Hey. Good morning, you all. Today is, wow, the voice is really going. Redfern just did a phenomenal live. If you missed it, make sure you check out Red's YouTube channel. Marty will be following me next. We got some special ones today. Janet Butler might show up today on a phone call if she gets her message. I know she works, but if not, we'll do it tomorrow to advertise about her classroom training that she's going to have with her, Daryl. I think Raphael's on there. That'll be tomorrow, Friday, but hopefully she calls. But if not, I'll just talk for a couple minutes. Glad to see you all on here. Yep, I'm pumped up. Let me tell you what's going on today. What the heck? Red, me. Comfort 8, me. Red, Marty. 4 o'clock, Robin Noble. Robin Noble, the voice, is going to be on the Comfort Counter show at 4 o'clock. I'm excited about to see that. Rob Lynn live every single night. The Mad Hatter and Lynn Nakamoto, 8 o'clock every night for the variety show. The variety show. Always a good time. I'm not sure who they're doing tonight. What else? I'm thinking. Last night we were at a Manu Miller always does a No Connect every night. We were actually celebrating Robert Tatilla's birthday. Oh, birthdays, by the way. I'll do that in a sec. And we're doing the birthdays, and everyone said it was actually a pretty good time. And then Marty said, "Hey, you guys want Ash to come on?" And Ash said, "Tried, but he got too busy, so we ended up going to bed pretty late." But that would have been real exciting. But we all knew he's busy. He does that once in a while. He pops on and he gets everybody going. Let me do the birthdays real quick. I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mr. William, hold on one second. Where's my birthdays? Where can I find my birthdays? There we go. All right. So today's birthdays are Ooh, I got all kind of funny noises going on in my computer today. Nelson P. Zarco, Nelson Katie Moraz, Mang Yang, happy birthday. Ian McFarland, happy birthday. Rose daughter, amazing girl, happy birthday to you. Okay, let's get back to business. What's going on? Listen, Ash Mufareh came on. We had just like, oh my gosh, it's going to be one of those days. We're doing 360. Nothing wants to work, and we're going crazy. And Ash texts me and says, "What are you guys doing?" I said, "Well, Ash, we got to reschedule. Something on the stream is not working right." He says, "No." I said, "Yeah, we're scheduling for tomorrow noon." "No, you're going to do it at 3 o'clock today." "Okay, hold on. I'm on the computer with Marty now." And Marty says, "All right, tell him we got to do it on the O Connect." Boom. Ash says, "Not a problem." Boom. There was a little bit of problem. We're telling, a million people, okay, go here, go there. It starts at 3 o'clock, 10 minutes. Go on this one, go on the top down. And we got people bouncing off the walls at this point. Finally, we get it all right. We put the top dot live up there. You click on it. And a reminder, guys, when you click on the top dot live, if we're not started yet, it's not going to show you nothing. But what it does do, it rotates out to a bunch of YouTube channels. So people are saying, "Hey, I see it on this one." You're right. It rotates. We have it on a rotator, some of the biggest of YouTube channels, by the way. And thank you for all the new subscribers yesterday. I do appreciate it. I rarely try to advertise, but I always say, click the thumb, click the bell, share it out. What the heck? One of those crazy things, but I appreciate it. I never thought I would be. I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I consider myself an Onpassive, where I want to talk about Onpassive. And Ash Mufareh came on yesterday. He came on yesterday and completely, again, blew me away. He had made some really good statements. He talked about people that want to see this. I want you to watch Red's live on that one because Red talked about it very good, but he said something that caught my attention. He was talking about me getting I first said, "Oh, I can't wait." Ash was talking about, he was firing me up. I said, "I can't wait to get my truck." And of course, me putting my barbecued hard-boiled eggs and going out. And he says, whoa. And he starts talking about that. He said, "Pay attention to this, everyone. Before it gets cold, all right, Chris Johnson's going to have a big truck full of all kind of stuff. going to the stores and filling it up and giving it out. Not only was he talking to me, he was talking to all of us. That's what he wants us to do. Now, a couple things he said. Again, before it gets cold in Michigan, which it was a good hit. But I tell people, don't get crazy on the dates. He's telling us that. But he's saying, get ready up. He says, first he said, take your first whatever comes in, your check or however he said it, commissions. And he said, no, wait. Use the first one for yourself. The second one that comes in, go fill up a truck full of food and start handing it out to people. So you're welcome, Robert Tantillo. So the whole point is what he was trying to tell us, okay, that before it gets cold in Michigan, which it's end of July now, almost the end of the July, we start getting cold. It could be the end. And listen, I was going to come on here today with a full snowmobile suit, goggles, and say, oh, it's freezing in Michigan. Just to mess with him, but it was pretty good. And the message that he said, which I absolutely loved, was, guys, get ready for this. Giving is the greatest thing in the world. And of course, I had this planned already. He must have got into my head. And he's thinking about it, but I'm missing stuff. Pat Parent, thank you very much for the super sticker. And you reminded me of something because I'm all over the place. And listen, I'm not a sit down one place kind of guy. I'm everywhere. I know I don't have ADHD, whatever you call it. I'm just excited about what's going on in all of our lives. And that makes me look a little crazy. And I can't help that. I'm not going to apologize for being happy. Right? Do I have some things in my life that would make me sad? Yeah, but why get sad about them? Why get sad about them? Think about it. Being sad doesn't help. Worrying doesn't help. Just know what is coming at you. And knowing that in a month, 2 months, 3 months, that I'm going to be in a big truck passing out food to people that need it and anything else they want. That makes me really happy. I mean, it just makes me feel real good. So I'm going to jump again and I'll come back. I started yesterday. I woke up and actually Dave Rosleski texted me and said, man, I really miss our webinars we used to do for Obless. Yes. And I explained to everyone that, well, we haven't launched Obless yet because we haven't really generated any money yet at all to do it. So we kind of put it on, not on hold. We just want people to think about that. Well, why don't I make a club? Which, by the way, over 540 people joined already. Bill must just join it because he texted me. Thank you, Bill. If you go to your Onet, look up clubs, put in the search in all capital letters, Obless Solutions all together. So Obless Solutions capitalized all together. It'll take you to that club. Join it. I did it because people love Obless. And they want to tell about their ideas. I called it solutions because Ash has told us quite a few times that we're not a charity. We want to educate people. We want to give them solutions to help out. And that's what I made it for. So I'm looking for people to put in the comments their solution to maybe your community. Remember, we're not going to go out and help the world, this guy. All of us are. It's a group effort. It's a team effort. We're going to go out, and I'm going to look for things. How can I help? When you wake up every morning, try this. Just try this. You know me and all my crazy ideas. When you wake up in the morning, first thing I say is, God, you're always first. Thank you for giving me another day. Then I say, what can I do to change someone's lives today, every day? Start asking yourself that. Start thinking of ways in your neighborhood. I wish I knew what that sound is. I don't know. Start asking yourself, what can you look around in your neighborhood and see what you can do to help. If each one of us just try to take care of our community and get involved, you might have my church has a big, what do we call it, a pantry, where we help out people, homeless people, or people that are struggling, that were injured, with all year round. All right. Peter Ozur, thank you very much for the super sticker. You are new. I don't recognize you, but welcome. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. My brain's foggy sometimes. But like my church has a pretty big Anyone can go there and get groceries. It's a really good. Actually, my mom and dad helped start it years ago. I told them actually when my mom passed away that I'm going to get involved in this. I can't tell you just yet. It's okay, Robert. Okay. Um, and I want to contribute to that. Now, getting them a position is going to help out immensely. Now, they help out with all the other stores. And I'm thinking another thing I'm jumping around is I'm going to start here probably in the next 3 weeks going to small little restaurants around here, little Coney Island places, just little, walk in shop, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell. And I'm going to start putting in their head, listen, I have this amazing organization. It's called Oh Bless. I'm going to pay you for the food. I want to ask if you can make me every morning, every night, every evening, so much food. I'm going to pay you, and we're going to hit the streets, and I'm going to advertise you all who the givers are for this. Okay. See, I want everyone to win. If it's in your heart, say, Chris, look, we can donate, 6,000 hamburgers a day or sandwiches. I really like healthy food, but food is food if you're starving, guys. All right. But if I could get some people some healthy sandwiches out of any of the fast food restaurants, I want to know that. My dad did that years ago with a Coney Island place, and him and my mom were gonna buy a Coney Island place. And one of the biggest parts of the business is the food trucks would come in, right? And then you gotta get up early in the morning and start making all the sandwiches for the food trucks. They made it, they got it on the food trucks. The food truck guy paid him, and then the guy made his commissions when he was selling the sandwiches. You all know what a food truck is. One of my jobs I had when I was a kid at Harbor Drugs Warehouse. Woo, I remember that job. All right. We had a food truck come in every day for lunchtime, which had hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches, all kind of stuff. But see, I'm going to reverse it. My food truck is going to be free. All right. It's going to go into some good neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods, but I want to let people know that I'm there. Understand this? I want to let people know about Oh Bless. I want to let them know that we're always out there, and there's millions of us that just want to help individuals out. Get out there. You know how much fun that's going to be? I want you to think about it. I want you to think about in Michigan, and some of that. We don't get real cold anymore, but it's cold enough if you're out there. Is that Marty DeGarmo's calling? It's not Janet, but hung up. Why'd you hang up? No, Marty. I'm not going to talk about the 3 seconds, Marty. That's another thing we went down the road. But anyway, thanks a lot, DeGarmo. Now you completely threw my train of thought out. But having fun is what we love to do. Helping people is what we love to do. All right. And that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty just helping people, whether you give them food or just talk to them. I know a lot of individuals that go to senior citizens' homes or a home, and it's sad to say that a lot of them, they don't get attention from their family. They put them there, and all of a sudden the family, and they might go a couple times, and that's sad. When I was a younger kid, through our church, we used to go visit these homes for senior citizens, and they loved it. Love sitting down, just talking to them. That's being kind. That's another program that I would like to see all over the world. Is we do have senior citizens who are put in homes, hard to take care of because of all kind of things. But just have a group every single day, regardless of age, go in there and visit them. Just talk to them. Let them know we love them. Let them know that they still count and all the great things. And I'm not lying about that. I could go into a senior citizen home. We got a lot of them around here. Walk in there, and what do you got? You got people sitting in a chair watching TV. No family members. Let's start a group. That's another group we can do just to help people out. You guys understand? We have so many avenues. Just like Ash Mufareh's got millions kinds of streams of income coming at us. Let's start thinking beyond the money part. Let's start thinking what we can actually do. When you wake up every morning, write it down. Write it in the club. But I don't want you to think of the world. I want to think just your community now. Right now, there's over 540 people, and every one of you live in a different community. All right. Think about what you could do for your community, whether it's senior citizens, vets. Vets is close to my heart and a lot of other people's hearts too. I know Key Wendell. I know Tina, go do all these kind of crazy things to get out there to help these individuals. These people went out and risked their lives for us. All right. Let's return the favor. I'm getting a lot of crazy texts today. But Ash, when he said that about, and this is the funny part, because when I said, oh, I'm going to get my truck going, he said, and I said, I don't care if it's before the cold or after the cold. I'm still doing this no matter what. No, Chris. He put his hand up. Hold it. He said, Chris, it's going to be before it gets cold in Michigan. The weather gets bad. Mind you. And what did he say? He let all of you know. Now, if you didn't pay attention, and I get you miss some things once in a while, he was asking all of you, go start watching the Michigan weather forecast. Study it, because this is going to happen. Absolutely love that he said that. He knows what's happening, guys. He's excited about it. He looked a little tired when he because he is tired. He was working all night again, nonstop. Everything perfect. He talked about one thing I get. One of the biggest questions I get, well, how come we can't see inside the Burj Khalifa offices? I get that every single day. And he made a good point. He said, we didn't need the Burj Khalifa office or any of these other things to have a passive go. To me, those are bonuses. Do I need to see it? I know someday I will. Do I need to? No. Because believe it or not, that office has nothing to do with what I'm doing. I know it's going to be part of what we're doing, but I thought, man, I'm not. If you ask me that question, I'm probably going to just ignore you. And that's better than me saying, why do you worry about it? All right. When they were building any building in your community or neighborhood, did you ever walk up? I would like to see this building. It's in my community. I pay taxes, don't I? Don't be like that. Tehran, thank you very much for the super sticker. I don't want to miss anybody. Peter, Tehran, Pat, thank you. John White, what's happening? So just listen. I can't stop being excited. I have last couple days. I stopped what I was doing. I'm doing all kind of crazy things. My daughter's getting married in a few short weeks, which I'm really excited about. That I got all that done. I'm pretty sure we got to do the rehearsal, and all I keep thinking about is I'm passing. My son, well, I can't say that one yet, but my son texts me every day, Dad, how's it going? What's going on? What's going on? And he's getting into it. He doesn't completely understand it. I was talking to Marty the other day, and I was strategizing, which I shouldn't have to, but I am, about I want to get people to come to ONET. First thing I thought was the club. And then I thought about, we're not competing against anyone, but I'm going to do you a little, I want you to do something else. I'm giving you another homework assignment, right? I want you to get out there on your internet. You're sitting at a computer probably anyway, and search some of the products like we have, and it's a difference. You're talking about, we broke it all down, and I think we're going to make like a video about it. It's really cool. I don't want to ruin it. Marty's probably saying, shut up, Chris. Shut up. But anyway, go out and look at your own thing. There's like a 70% difference as far as any other organization, what we're doing. All right. And then to keep off, the thing that people miss out the most about pricing and all that, which I don't even like talk about, is you get paid. You get take off some more percentages. So you're going to buy the first product, which is OConnect, right? He's going to market you. I really wish I knew what that sound was. I don't. Ash is going to market you all year. You can do it yourself all year. All right. He's got all these streams of income coming at you all year. When he says, guys, I want you to think about that. When he says you're not dreaming big enough, he knows this stuff. We still can't comprehend it. Woo! Which I stopped doing. I don't want to, it was making me too crazy. And again, I like to get about 8 hours sleep now. That's what my doctor's orders are. I try to do it. I don't always get it, but I sleep really good. Why? Because of that security blanket that a passive makes me feel hugged and lovable. I know what's coming my way. All right, now I'm retired. I spent a lot of money the last couple of weeks for my daughter's wedding and other things that I needed. And I'm thinking, money does not always last forever, guys. But with Onpassive, I believe it's giving you a tree that is just going to bud, flows of income. And I think a lot of people are missing that. We do get stuck on one thing all the time. We all do it. I'm not going to lie. No one's perfect about it. We talk about when he talks about one thing. Now, and I'll say this to what Red said today. Ash had said some things yesterday. The first 20 texts I get from all over the world is oh, we're going live on our paid product September or August. What did he say? Whatever, August 1st. That's not what he said. He said the first part of the month, he's going to do another corporate webinar, which he's got a big announcement. They're not exactly sure what day. He said, just say the first part of, he said August, I think it was. But right away, I get all these posts. Oh, we're going. No, guys, don't do that. Listen, you don't have to be first all the time to say what's going on. But if you're going to be first and you're going to say what's going on, please make it the right information. Please make it the right information. All right, I'm going to start saying hi to people. But I'm excited. I really am excited. As you can see, I know it's I don't know any more than you do. I know sometimes I let out, I do. And it's rarely, once in a great while, I might know some things. Maybe that's why I'm a little more excited. But listen, everything that I know, you know. Everything that I've seen, you have seen. You have the same vision as I do. And you're like, wow. But now it's just, okay, it's happening. You can wake up tomorrow, the next day, I don't know. But to me, that's the fun of it. Now, I know people are struggling. I do pray for them every day. But I know that the struggles are going to stop pretty soon. Okay? When exactly, I don't know. We've been saying that for a while. And I get that. People said, oh, there he goes again. I'm not about making anyone upset when I talk. I want to keep people excited and having fun. And I just understand that Onpassive is, no one's ever done it before. And you know, when we do things that's never been done before, you're going to have skeptics. I get it. Totally understand it. When they, 50s, 60s years ago, someone said, oh, I'm going to be talking on the phone, driving in my car. They thought we were nuts. We're going to put men on the moon, men and women on the moon. They thought we were nuts. We're going to put something on Mars. They thought we were nuts. But all those things keep happening. Listen, you're not going to slow technology down. There was just an article, and I'm not sure exactly what it was, a big sign. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. About our name on a big AI board with all these other companies. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Real quick, what do I got? 6 minutes. So Microsoft was charging $30 a month right now for AI capability. Their stocks went up. They made like $154, billion because they introduced AI technology, but you're going to pay $30 a month for it. All right. Everything we have in Onpassive is AI. just to let you know. And you're going to see another poster that's going to come out today where you see Onpassive on a board where people that are doing AI. Pretty cool. Let me say some hellos because you guys all been so very grateful. Frank Rowe, John White, Vulcan Gaze, Theta King, Gift of Onpassive, Wendell White, Bill Mess, my brother. Hope your mom's doing better, Bill. Abu Rahan, what's happening? Manu Miller. Miller. Casey Sevenbergen. There's a new way of saying it. Amal. Dana's Energy. What's up, beautiful? Amal Chowdhury, Vulcan Gaze. Ginger Sasanto. What's happening? Birgit Jurgensen. But it lives its own life. We must be grateful for people making this properly. I think I know what you're saying. I think I do. Chandran, what's happening? Mariana, I love that name. Is it Mariana or Marina? One of the two. That's a beautiful name. Janie Helms, how you doing, beautiful? Veronica. Sanandana Daz, that's a tough one. M. Kaylee was number 1 again. Pat Parent, what's happening? Kevin Rutledge, I think, was number 2. Myra Aquino, my beautiful Spanish thing. Yes, thing, because she's crazy and I love it. Absolutely. Vulcan Gaze, she's going to text Mike Ellis. Chris, ignore the negative and focus on the passive positive. Mike Ellis, wow. I absolutely, Mike. I am doing that. Nice to see you on here, Mike. I appreciate you. Great videos, by the way. Vulcan goes. Oh man, Linda Chapata, Amal, Minnow Miller again. Oh, here's a name I cannot mess up. Kiana. See, Kiana, I'm getting better. Very interesting lady. And I wish you well, Kiana, with everything that's going on in your life. I know you're strong. You're going to make it. Akram Hussein, what's happening? Bangladesh. Dr. Lisa Lee. What time is it? Oh, I still got a couple minutes, Marty. Frank Rowe, I said. Zevenbergen. Narelle Warcon, what's happening? Narelle. Oh, Narelle was just on another show, too. She sent me. Listen, go to Narelle Warcon's page. She's got some really good videos. She makes excellent videos. She knows I love them. So keep checking her out. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel also. And by the way, y'all pushed her over the edge. Remember, Onpassive or Oblast Solutions, all capitalized all together. Oblast Solutions all together in capital letters. Look in your OES back office. You'll find it. Join it. Let's have some fun. Let's get some great ideas going. Ginger, love that name. DeSanto, Gift of Onpassive. I said Theta, Cena, Casey, Gift, Burgess, Juanita, what's happening? There's always one I miss, Rose. Rose, if you're on here, I might have seen you, might have not, but I don't want to miss you. John White, I know, is on here. Gina Olivia. It is never ending because we will never stop creating new solutions, ever. Quote, Gina Olivia. Very good, Gina. Love it. Hope I said your name right. She was just close. She was close to me, but too far away. Dash Roth. What's happening? I think I got everyone. Maybe not. If I didn't, I apologize. Happy birthday if you got a birthday. Marty's coming on in 2 minutes or less. Thank you for joining us, John White. Juanita Slack. That's it. Myra Quino. Just for the heck of it. Guys, just be ready. Constantly look at your back office. When you start seeing me wearing warm hats and a winter jacket, it's on. I love every one of you. Make sure you go check out all the shows today. They'll all be posted in the back office. And unfortunately, Janet did not come on here today. That means she's working. I'm sure she's going to come on tomorrow. But her show was going to be coming on around 8 o'clock again with Daryl. And she'll be teaching something, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. I love every one of you. Marty DeGarmo, it's all you. Let me double click here. Make sure I got everyone. So 1 minute now. I hope you guys enjoy your day. We'll see you tomorrow, same time. And let's just do this together. God bless you. Marty DeGarmo. You can talk about the 3 seconds. All right, bye.